And I think that's why fall has felt so much fun. I ran into a craft store to get a little like headband witchy hat to wear for the Spooktacular last night that David Venable and I did together with my buddy Brian, and like walking in and just seeing like little doormats that had kitty cats on it that were ready for fall and Halloween. I thought, yay. Well, this is something now, Mashonda, of course, already knew the answer, but this is, I gotta go get it. This is a jacket that is completely packable. And by that, I mean, if you say, I live in a small New York apartment, I have absolutely no room. I have maxed out every space in my closet. I cannot buy another coat. Are you ready? If you have basically enough room for this, you can buy this coat from Nuage, and it's my pick of the show, and I love it because I love coats. I think I inherited that from my sister. And so if you are a coat collector, yeah, there you go. So let me take you through the colors, and then we're going to bring our wonderful guest in who's calling in tonight. So I'm obviously in the leopard, which we love. Then we have it in that beautiful Paloma. We have it in black, and we have it in bluestone. And this is the only order of the year. The featured price is going up at the end of the day, and it is brand new, and it is packable, and it is washable, and it is fabulous. We love it. And Sandy Savelli is joining us live via phone. Hi, Sandy. Welcome to our Feel Good Fall Fashion event.
Hello, Jane. Great to be with you.
Thanks
so much for loving the coat. You look
my
great.
gosh, I love it. And it is so light, and it is so easy, and it is so fabulous. But tell us a little bit about Nuage, if somebody is maybe learning about this wonderful brand for the very first time.
Well, you know, I'm up here in Toronto, and there's one thing that we Canadians do really, really well. We have great hockey players, maple syrup, and we know how to do outerwear, okay? So 75 years this company's been in business, and they don't leave any stone unturned. Every detail is so impeccable. This is washable, as you said, packable, travel with it. You're going to use this more than you even think you do. You know, Jane, I've always said that fall and spring are the most unpredictable seasons because they're the transitional season.
Right.
You know, you're going from summer to winter now, and Mother Nature plays a lot of tricks on us, right? So you have it at the ready. It's like your best friend. And, you know, your best friend is always there for you, right? So this is a great average 32-inch jacket, beautiful quilting, as you can see, with that fool-the-eye area in the middle of the garment, which is at the waistline that really pulls in your waist no matter what size you are. Princess seam lines really add to that sweet, trim, streamlined look. And you have a hood that snaps off. So when you do remove it, you actually have a more chic, refined, maybe dressier look, if you will.
Right. And also, I love that there is contrasting lining. So you see the contrasting lining on the inside of the coat, but you also see it in that beautiful removable hood. I always love a great removable hood, but this is going to be even a rainy day jacket. I feel like if it's damp out, it's not just about the temp, it's about you feeling damp. So being able to put this on and running outside is wonderful. But let's talk about the fact, and you know what, honestly, a lot of times when we're looking at packable coats, we're like, wait a minute, really? So this bag comes with it, and tell us, this coat fits into this bag, right?
You bet it does. And you know what, Jane? It doesn't matter how sloppy you are or how neat you are. You just roll it up. You can fold it. You can smush it in there. And then the pack actually can fit in your purse, your handbag, your tote bag. And that's where it's going to be your best friend. It's there when you need it. You know, here in Toronto, they've just put out on the news that they've extended patio season. And I know you've been talking about that all day. But really, this is it. We're eating outside more. And when you need it, it's there, and when you don't, you're doing a great job there. You can smush it in that bag.
Look.
Like I said, it doesn't matter how neat or sloppy you are. It really works.
I mean, this is our leopard, and I just want to tell you about this leopard. It is actually getting very limited. Now, you're going to say there is no way that Jane is going to get that coat inside that little bag. You know what? As I once said to a gentleman who was giving me a hard time when I was a television producer, I said, watch me. And so we did what we thought was the impossible. There's the coat. I mean, I didn't fold it. I just kind of shoved it all in there. So now if you, like me, have a lot of coats in your life and not a lot of places to store it. My daughter's New York City apartment, it's small, it's a studio.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a lot of space in the closet. This is also perfect if you are someone that's thinking of more car trips and maybe, you know, you're going, like for us, we call it upstate Pennsylvania. It's usually chillier up there. It's in the mountains. So you can throw this literally under the back seat of the car. And what a great coat to leave in the car, because how many of us have gotten to that destination, you know, we're all doing more road trips and been like, wow, it's chilly. Where's my coat? I wish I brought something a little bit warmer. That will never happen again. And you know what, Sandy, we need to go through colors and give everybody updates, because this is brand new. It's the only order of the year. And this price actually is going up at the end of the day, which is kind of wild. That featured price is no longer going to be here past midnight West Coast. I'm in the leopard. That is by far one of our most limited choices. We have the only order of the year, and there's only 400 to go around. One price, any size, free exchanges in 30 days if you need to change the color or the size, as well as 30 days to love it or return it. The Paloma is beautiful, and that has that gorgeous kind of icy, beautiful blue on the inside. It looks like a blue tourmaline. It's stunning. Then if you love the thought of the animal print, but it's gone in your size, Mashonda is rocking the black, which is then all printed on the inside with your animal print. And then we have our stunning blue, which is called Bluestone. And that's been the most popular. You know what? I think when Amy was doing that video and you saw her in that, it looked absolutely gorgeous. There's only about 200 to go around. And then what about caring for this one, Sandy? Is it easy to take care of?
Absolutely. You can put it in the washing machine. I would do a cool or warm water, gentle cycle, and then it's going to put it in the dryer for maybe 5 minutes just on fluff, and then hang it for the rest of the time. So this is great, even to spot clean it. Very, very easy to do with a little washcloth. So this is something also I was going to mention that college girls really love this, because they're running, inside, outside all the time. And then when they're in class, what are they going to do? They're going to roll it up. Then they come out of class and then they see that it's raining a little bit. This is water resistant. This is a beautiful, lightweight, and very slimming look.
Right.
And all ages are going to love it.
And I want to show you, if you think, oh no, it's going to be a wrinkled mess after Jane shoved that jacket in that tiny little pouch, which comes with it. Look at this. Beautiful, new, ready to go. And as you can see, this one, that's where that pouch is attached. So Cindy, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being part of our Feel Good Fall Fashion Day.
My pleasure.
You take care, stay warm, stay cozy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So we're gonna wrap up our show. I'm just gonna pop my jacket over here to a little nasty cat moment. On the next edition of Friday, the fun